morning, Shave Cadre. Handle Barber Dave here. And there had been a post about who had the best hair. And Dangerous Dawn had made a comment to me about that I had to have hair, and he chose to have his hair short by choice. Well, as you can see, I've got plenty of long hair, and it takes a fantastic barber stylist to create the conservative look that I choose to wear. Now, you may recognize this as Slash. Well, actually, it was mine first. It was known as Dash, and he just took his first two letters of his name and made it Slash. But it takes a lot of hard work to go from this to this. So, Dawn, sorry to tell you, I've got plenty of hair. I just put it in the right places to make it look short and conservative. Okay, anyways, today, guys, we are doing our shave, and we're going to do our second shave with Saponificio Varesino Cubebe. The first shave, excuse me, went very well. Fantastic stuff. I know that some people seem to think that you need to spend a week to 2 weeks to 3 weeks with a soap to make sure that it's a certain standard. Well, if it's a soap that you're brand new using or a company that you're brand new using, then I agree. If it's a company that you've been shaving with for years, then I don't really think it's necessary because you know the quality, you know what they do. So I would kind of have to take issue with that and call it, like if you've used Sterling a billion times, you know how Sterling's used. So you can review a soap on its very first time around. So to the other things I call horse hockey. And another thing I wanted to show you guys, if some of you had gotten some concerns about how long the soaps last from Saponificio Varesino. And just to give you a thought, this puck was bought when they first came out with it. And I'm guessing to say this is about 4.5 years ago, 4 years ago, maybe. And that's how much is still left. So when you're looking at the cost value of any soaps, whether it be SV or whether it be any of the other soaps, look at the longevity, because if you think about the number of shaves that this puck has gotten, then it's a long way. So just look at it from that standpoint, and you can go from there. Okay, what else are we using today? Well, we're going to do an all SV shave again. So we're going to be using our Leonardo da Vinci Korrat 6/8 full belly hollow. Once again, we are using the Cubebe shave soap. For our brush today, we are going to be using the SV Artisan 2.0 with the High Mountain White Manchurian Badger in faux tortoise. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a beautiful brush. For the aftershave, we'll be using, again, Cubebe. And then, of course, we will be using the Eau de Parfum as well. So, we hope everybody is having a fantastic Friday. Believe it or not, we're going to be in the low 70s today. And then, of course, it's supposed to go back up into our first 90-degree day is supposed to be, I believe, Tuesday. So it'll be very interesting to see how that goes. Like I said, it doesn't take much to load up on the Cubebe, or, you know, for any matter, for any SV soap. We're going to focus with a towel today and just do a nice cold water shave. Now, I did something a little bit different today. I put a little bit larger veil or a little bit more water on top of the puck to see if I could lather without adding any additional water for the first pass. And I still think you're going to want to add maybe 2 or 3 drops of water and incorporate that in just to get the lather the way you want it. And this would apply to Cubebe, and it would also apply to any of the other SV soaps. This week I've been using SV soaps most of the time, except for when I was using CBL. And as I said, CBL soaps are very, very similar in usage and nature to the SV. One being a tallow soap, of course, and one being a vegetable soap like SV. Okay, here's our first pass. Yeah, as was the first shave. No big surprises or epiphanies with the Cubebe. It's still the scent, you know, most, as we had discussed, most of the scents from SV can be light, between 2 and 3 on the scent scale. This one's a little bit more, which is nice. One thing I am noticing that is a tad bit different today, and by the way, the residual slickness is off the chart. One thing I am noticing today is that the amber notes are coming out a little bit more, but it's still wonderful. We'll go ahead and strop this 10 times. Okay, and we'll go ahead and time warp, and we'll see you on the flip side. Okay, we're back. Wonderful, nice shave. I may have said it earlier, and I'll say it again. Cubebe definitely is number one in the den, because it's very easy to consistently get perfect lather as far as I'm concerned. Okay, we'll finish up with the aftershave. And as I said, it does not take much. Because of all the natural components in it, you don't want to put too much in it, because it can get it can make your face get oily in certain environments. It'll do that. We'll finish up with a little bit of the Men and Talc, the one that Chris Lindsay gave me. And I think I said this once before, but if you're not doing yourself the little talc treatment at the end of your shave, you're selling yourself short. It really finishes the shave, and it just makes you feel barbershop perfect. Wow. That is definitely a Grail shave. And we will finish up with the Eau de Parfum. And that's it. That's today's Handlebarber Shave Barbershop Shave at Home. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful Friday and a blessed upcoming weekend. Take care.